not okay. Not on any level or wavelength is that okay. But we have arrived here in Helios. Still got the stickers on the old sign. Got last year's Peugeot up there. I got the Ram here from a few years ago. Patrick O'Donovan spotted. What are you spotting?
Trouble. Moose. 2024 wins. Just wins. Nothing else. Get back, foul beast.
Pretty sick seeing all the supercars here together again. Been a while since I've seen this many in one place. Actually, if I just do a rough count, 1, 2, 3. Like 16, 17 cars. That's insane. So I'm just standing down here on the pre-grid. We got the car there, got the scissor lift there. Some more cars rolling down. They're doing like a pre-grid kind of shot. So all the European cars together, like a class of 2024 kind of thing. Looks alright there, Sam.
Looks sick.
Looks sick. Happy?
I was happy.
What are you doing with your tongue? That you can touch. That's grim. That's not okay. Can you do that?
No.
Give it a go.
No, I've tried. I can't do it.
I'll do it, Simon.
Go on.
It's gonna take my tongue off.
Oh, just easy up.
That's grim. That's not okay. That is not okay. Not on any level or wavelength is that okay. We're on our way up to get photos of driver suits taken. New year, new suit. Hello, I haven't said hello to you yet. I'll give you a fist bump. How are you?
Fine. Fine, very fine. Are you, Patrick?
Good, looking forward to it. The car looks good.
Yeah. Super fast.
So, I think you go through the VIP. Look at that. So, just walking up now to driver's briefing. Had a first shoot, had to get changed. Gonna go up, sign in. It's sorted. See about new regulation changes, see what they have to say.
Number of laps as the leader. So if you are overtaken by leader.
Gearbox delivery.
If it drops.
Yes.
Money delivery, you mean?
Yeah?
Money delivery.
Money.
Hopefully we don't need it.
Hopefully not. Better off now.
When it's here, it's probably not too.
Yes, the pressure is off now.
Yeah.
Tread down,
You
tread
know
down.
when you say something, you normally do.
Game over.
Well, I think this will change massively from the tyre side from lap 1 to lap 4.
I also think you're right with the tyres, there'll be no lateral grip, so you have to slow this up quite a bit.
So we just finished the track walk there, just came back in. It was, yeah, pretty good. Track's still there, hasn't changed, that's good. But obviously a few little changes here and there. The gravel's quite compact. I think that'll probably tear up as a few cars go over it. And yeah, just cool to see where the rubber's been laid down for the X cars that I've been testing here for the last few days. So there's like a rubbered in line already, which you don't usually have access to being able to see, which is pretty cool. So, so that's the nerd talk coming through there. But no, it's good. Good morning, we're just walking in now. We've got the welcome to World X of Sweden sign ahead of us. We've got Dave here as well.
Look at that.
We are walking in RS6. Pretty tasty little beast over there. It's a nice looking car. We're on our way in for, thank you. Hi, morning. On our way into the paddock. We got about an hour until practice, so hopefully grab a little bit of scran. Just walking to the grid now for a first race. Car there, gonna follow me out. We've got a bit of peach caffeine. We don't have the peach ones. We don't have the peach ones in the UK, which I don't understand because it's insane. It's the best one going. Now heading down, we're starting pole. Not too sure how the start's going to go because we used to have a pre-scrub, so we used to have to start before the start. Obviously, not something we're able to do anymore, so a bit more difficult to judge the start, what kind of revs we have for the launch control, etc. But no, just gonna see how it goes. Try and suss out everything in turn 1. So down there on the pre-grid, so all the cars are in the back. Civets here. He's actually just a married man. Show him the ring.
It's off. It's not allowed.
They had an argument, it's off.
It's not allowed to drive with
They
it.
had a divorce. How long have you been married?
1 week now.
1 week and a divorce already.
No.
Disappointed. No, You're obviously not allowed to wear a ring for racing, but what's quite interesting is we got the screen here, the times. Screen of the times, and generally everyone watches as much as they can before the race starts, just so you can gauge what the track conditions are looking like just before you go out. So we just finished the first race there. It was really good actually, really positive positive race, and good time found from the first one, the last practice of the first race. We got a great start, ended up coming P1, had a huge lead, contact behind us made the lead even bigger, jokered last lap. Again, we're walking down this street, car's just gone past there. Up towards the pre-grid, there's a fireworks going off in the background and they're practicing for later or something. Heat 2, starts in P2 on this time. Obviously with this new system, no matter where you come in your heat, you know where you're going to start. So I'll be P3 for race 3 and P4 for race 4.
Straight away gets a great launch, a bit of contact between himself and Patrick, and he's gone over. Took a huge amount of curve on the right-hand side.
RX last year. What a disaster for the Dane. He's rolled there before in Super 1600 RX3 as it was then.
So just finished Heat 2 there, that was mental. Going to turn 1, Linneman hits me on my right, he flicks off, hits the curb, rolls, then I'm on the inside, I see Linneman rolling in front of me. I'm like technically second, but I'm like, he's on his roof. My bum's clenching because I'm like, what the hell is going on here? He's upside down into the gravel track, big spectacular roll. I'm like, okay, I'm in first. I've got a bit of damage from his hit. The steering was changing every lap coming down the hill, and I just had no idea what was going on there. But no, that was mental.
On this final lap, and Patrick O'Donovan has definitely backed off now, just as he did earlier on. There's basically nowhere over the jump. Like you said earlier on, he asked as if it was cocky, but it's just the right thing to do, isn't it? Not to overstress the car.
Oh, we're here on the track. We're doing a Saturday evening track walk. Just before we head back to the hotel, and that's basically just to kind of reconfirm what we think we know about today, maybe a little bit of point to the track that you might be like, hey, but the track doesn't change, does it? Well, technically you'd be correct in saying that. However, you do get a few minor changes in terms of someone might have a cracked rim, or maybe DB the tyre and has gone straight over a curb with their rim and alloy, and if they do that, it might create like a really sharp edge, and then you can dig into that edge, and obviously that can give you a puncture. Tomorrow's going to be wet, and in motorsport, of course, in a dry line, you want to touch all this rubber that you're coming along here. But when it's wet, you actually get less grip on the rubber because it kind of creates like a glazed surface that you kind of float over instead of biting into and gripping to. So just trying to see, there's not much you can do in velodrome because of course the entire racing line is covered in rubber. But there's other places on the track where you'll be able to take an alternative line, and that's basically just to try and maintain some grip.
Volvo 945 RX3.
Oh yeah. A. Andreas Eriksson special.
I'd drop one.
Okay, so good morning. I didn't really do much of a wrap off on Saturday night last night, but this is the Saturday night round off and the Sunday morning welcome. We are on our way into the track now. We're just pulling up, going to show them the passes as we go in, and yeah, looking forward to today. Today is raining, so of course that sets a new set of challenges. We haven't driven on the new wet tyre, however, from what we've heard, we think it should hopefully behave a little bit similar to how the Cooper wet tyre behaved, however, maybe just a little bit better on handling.
There you go, that's a good example. That's what we're talking about. It's greasy, it hasn't dried out yet. Patrick O'Donovan, look at that, that's where it's dry. Stuff's around the outside. It's a race, it's a drag race down the hill. Contact between himself and Ikonen. Patrick O'Donovan being hung out to dry, but look at that, he leaves it there. He's going to have the inside for turn 9, and that is job done. Ikonen fighting back, coming over the jump. O'Donovan's got the inside line.
Let's go down now for the semi-final. We're going to try and get us a good shot. We can. We're starting pole. I'm not too really sure who's on with me, but we're going
Martin again at racing speed. On his first European Championship campaign.
Remember starting positions for the final. We know how bad it's going to be. Patrick O'Donovan, though, who convincingly takes the first win. He's just coming down the hill now, over the jump. Just a final turn to negotiate. Get that car on the curb, get it hooked up as we look at Lima Tynan behind him. But Patrick O'Donovan takes the Euro RX1 win.
Out of the car, celebrating as he did 12 months ago to this weekend where he claimed his first victory. I'm sure he wanted to go for donuts like
The price is in the air.
Once again, this time last year I was the same. I was full of excitement up until 10 minutes ago, and now I'm just dead. I think I might need to retire, but there's no time for retirement because I'm doing extremely next weekend. But yeah, I mean, it's just an amazing run today. The kids are getting the sweets in the background there, they're thrown out, but we just got our head down. Turn one, Peter Hedstrom helped us out there by taking out Balevsky, and we just managed to capitalise on it, get our head down, and the feeling is amazing. I'm sure in another 20 minutes or so I'll probably be lifted back up. I've got one of these to help me get the sugar and the energy back in, but no, I mean, it's really amazing, and to be able to do it here in front of all the fans. I mean, there's so many here this weekend, and it's yeah, the magic weekend is delivered again, so really happy with that.